develop, and then hopefully get a big fight in April.
This fight's at 153. Is this where your future is moving forward?
No, I don't know. This is, obviously he's a bigger dude, so this is like where we met in the middle. But 154, nah, not yet.
Hey Ryan, do you have a special message for all the people in Japan?
Just big love, man. Big love. Excited to be there. I know it's a huge, huge spot where they have, amazing fights. They had the Pride events over there, so I'm just happy to bring a big event to Japan, and hopefully we do something amazing out there.
What do you think he's gonna say after the fight? Because he brought it today.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he's gonna say. I don't know. I'm having fun with this. For me, it's like a little different than, how I am usually when I have a real fight. Right now, I'm just enjoying the event, just trying to soak it all in, and just give the fans a good show.
Your suspension's over April 20. When do you actually think you would be in a professional match after this?
April 21st, to be honest. I mean, that's what we plan to do. That's what me and Golden Boy and the whole team plan to do. See my guy Blair Cobbs right there. Yep, I knew it was coming.
April 20 what?
April 21st.
Oh, April 21st?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blair the Flair?
Oh, shit.
Are you going to be fighting Blair?
King Ryan? With the ultimate showdown.
Oh, damn.
But you know something? Please knock this motherfucker out.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this shit. I'm really tired of this
I'm tired of this, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The whole shit with Mike Tyson. Please knock this motherfucker out.
No, he be gone.
You know what I mean? But beyond all that.
Yo, Ryan, what was
Hey, yo, Ryan.
He said he's gonna be ready for your left hook. I don't think he's ready.
That's
Hell
what they
no.
say. That's what
Hell
they say.
no. Hell no. Hell no. He ain't ready for that shit. Motherfucker. The hell? I wasn't ready.
Hey, maybe we can get it down, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
Going down.
Ryan,
Ryan, what was your take on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? What was your
Going
opinion
down.
on that?
It was all right,
Faking.
It's kind of like what it was.
Mr. Fake.
Ryan, Eric Gomez wants you to take like a stepping, fight in between a big one. He said you wanted a big fight though. Is April 21st going to be a big name or like
It
a stepping
depends on
stone?
how I feel, Obviously, I'm having these exhibitions. Not only, it's a big event, but to stay in shape, to keep, that rhythm going. Obviously, taking months off, it ruins your. You lose a step. So obviously we're gonna see how it goes with these, and then from there we'll make a decision.
There's a lot of big name opponents out there. I know Gervonta Davis and his team would have a rematch with you. I know, Terence Crawford is right there. Are those the kind of names that you'd be looking at?
Yeah, for sure. Teofimo Lopez, even a 140 title with Ryan. I feel like at the right fight I could go down to 140. So that's what I'm looking at. We'll see.
Have you seen how much?
Fuck Theo.
Have you seen how much Japanese love Stephen Fulton still gets now, just from having a fight in Japan with Naoya Inoue? And do you think that can, catapult your stardom around the world by having this show?
Sure. Because one thing about me, we don't bring boring fights ever. So this will be an amazing opportunity, and like I said, hopefully I can grow my fan base in Japan, and it's gonna be amazing.
Is the Haney rematch going to happen?
Gotta ask him about that.
Right. So what made you take, this exhibition, go over to Japan and take on Cesar?
Honestly, it was more so just trying to stay active, trying to look for an event to do. Went and watched Manny fight in Japan and kind of inspired me. Okay, this UFC or whatever this guy is, kickboxer, coming in there trying to disrespect the sport. I'm tired of it, kind of like what Blair was saying, and ready to teach this guy a lesson, to be honest.
What did you take, his take on, disrespecting you right here at the press conference?
Honestly, usually I react different. I'm just enjoying it. This guy's he's excited. For me, I'm like, okay, little exhibition, little warm up, and just gonna do my thing.
Well, what's coming up after this for you? We're waiting for you to get back in April. What are your plans? Who do you see in your sights after you get back?
Like I said, I wanted the big fights. Anybody that's gonna bring a big event. That's what I want to do, but we'll see after these exhibitions.
Ryan,
What weight class?
140 to 147, that's kind of what I'm looking at.
how did you feel in Halloween when someone dressed up like you had this song, High Bless, how's it go?
Bless highly favored.
Yes. Did you watch it? Did you see the kid?
Yeah, I
What do you
did. I guess they took his video down.
Why?
I don't know, they flagged it.
Wait, what do you think about that? The kids are dressing up to you and you're suspended and they still want to be you.
It's crazy, it's a dream come true, seeing those kids being inspired. It's something that kind of always wanted to do. Similar how I looked up to Oscar and Floyd and everybody, so I'm happy. Yep.
can make a lot of millions.
Sorry, Blair.
How much do you wanna go back to serious boxing?
That's all I want to do, you know. For this is just to stay active. You know, obviously I'm suspended, so this is my only option. But for me, it was more so, you know, staying in shape, getting ready for a bigger fight, and this is my only route. So I found a way.
If Jake Paul calls you for early next year, is that what you wanna do?
Yeah, let's run that.
Hey Ryan, what's the first thing you want to do? Who's the first person you'd like to fight?
You got Ryo at 140 for a world title. Obviously, you got Teofimo Lopez. Working my way to the Gervonta rematch too. All those options seem good to me. It's something that intrigued me. Obviously, I don't fight anymore to fight, you know, those in-between fights. But if I have to, if my team feels like that's the way to go, I'll also do that too. It's really just depending on how I feel with these exhibitions.
And in terms of the weight, 140, is that where you want to stay? 136 is too low, right?
No, way too low. 140 to 147. Obviously, I'm fighting 154 here, but that's not going to be my ideal weight class. Probably 147 is probably going to be more near it.
Do you think there's still a place for these exhibition fights after what we saw with Tyson, with Paul? Obviously, you've got a nice trip. We know you're doing it for other reasons, but have we kind of maybe come to the end of the exhibitions after what we witnessed?
It just depends on how competitive you could get these exhibitions. Obviously, people don't want to watch mismatches like you've seen, so we'll see.
And how are you feeling in yourself in terms of, you know, you've got just a few months ban, it's not too long, but obviously I know you're probably hurt, a bit gutted about what went on.
Yeah.
Like, what are your thoughts on how it happened? How do you think it got in your system, the trace?
Obviously, it had to be obtained a supplement. That's what the traces they found. It's pretty disappointing, but there's nothing I could do now. Kind of just have to go with the flow.
Have you been to compete in Japan before? The kids out there, I used to race there, they'll go crazy for you. It's nice competing in front of them.
Yeah. When I went over there, they were already screaming my name, so I can imagine when I'm fighting.
Awesome. Good luck. Thanks, Ryan.
It was good.
All of the media, Anpo will be